the Freedom Square. That's where people were celebrating liberation on November 14th. Here we are again, and since then the building was shelled and several people were killed around here, and the shelling of Kherson continues.
Situation is changed badly. Russian forces shelling our city every day, but every hour. Always, every day, Russian forces shelling riverbank territory. A lot of houses, a lot of people are suffering. We live with the Russian forces in Kherson by full occupation. It was horror, it was horrible. But if they come back, I don't know, it will be catastrophic.
This is the building of the main administration of Kherson.
Обстреляли вчера 20:30 примерно, обстреляли центр. Очень пострадали дома, там и поликлиника, и школа, и роддом. Все, мужу 91,5 год, вылетели все окна. Все очень непросто, очень непросто. Мы так страдаем, жители Херсона, очень страдаем от этих обстрелов. Слава героям, слава! Я говорю по-русски, но я за Украину.
We are in Kherson, and these are the conditions that the local administration has to do their daily work because the bombing continues non-stop. So thank you so much for giving us time, and could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Halina Luhova. I'm the head of military administration, Kherson military administration here in Kherson City. Also, now I'm in 3 positions. I'm the secretary of the Kherson City Council. Also, the 2nd position, I'm in the place of the mayor of Kherson.
Right.
So, yes, and the 3rd position, it's the head of the administration.
That's a lot.
Yes, that's a lot.
And these are terribly hard, difficult conditions that you have to work under.
Yes.
And doing that much work.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the challenges that you face here and about your daily work and the situation in Kherson.
I want to say that here you have a chance to see how our workers are working now. We have underground position because we have dangerous situation in our Kherson hero city, and so we have a chance to see here a lot of people. They are working now, and they have a lot of work to do, and they help our people in different questions now, because we have some questions according to the first aids, and also we have to decide some questions with children, with a lot of families, and with a lot of their problems, because we have shelling all the time, and in the morning, in the evening, and at night. So we have to help them. And the first task is support and help our people in Kherson.
Right.
So we do it all together in our team.
So these are people from different departments
Yes,
that have to share the space for safety.
Yes, that's true. We all together working here.
Yeah. So obviously we are not disclosing any locations. This is just some basement in Kherson Oblast.
We have the task, and we decide problems only the Kherson city. We have our law department here. And this is the head of law department. Tatiana, please come show us your place where you work together with your team.
Thank you so much.
With your
Welcome.
department.
We're going to show this to the world. This is a Kherson City Council law department, reduced to be working in the basement because of the daily shelling.
Yes.
Thank you.
Our door, you see.
This is quite dramatic. I'm so sorry that you have to be dealing with this. I was here for the liberation, and I remember how elated, how happy everybody was. Could you please speak about the major challenges that Kherson is facing at this moment?
Kherson City is facing now with a lot of problems. We have some problems in electricity, in heating and water. But now it was starting in the start of November. But now we don't have such problems. We have and electricity and water and heating. Also, we have some problem with the people because a lot of people left the city. Starting on the 21st of February, we have 333,000 inhabitants here in Kherson. But now we have about 500,000. There are a lot of people left the city because the situation is very dangerous here. We have shelling all the day, all the night, all the time. And we have a lot of killed people and a lot of destroyed infrastructure and a lot of destroyed private buildings and flats. And the situation is very careful. People afraid a lot.
Right, and we could see that. We spoke with the residents. So my last question for you would be for this interview, and I hope to get a longer one when we have more time, is what can the world do to help Kherson right now? If you could address the world, what would you say?
First of all, I'd like to say thanks a lot people all over the world who helps our heroic city Kherson. Because without their help, we shall not be able to do nothing. Thank you a lot, and I hope that support people all over the world will be all the time, and people will help us. We need support for our people, and we hope that it will be true. We are waiting.
And anything in particular that people can, in terms of humanitarian aid or...
Yes, humanitarian aid first of all. Yes, warm clothes and all necessary needs that people need.
Well, thank you very much, and we wish you fast victory and complete liberation of Kherson.
It will be very fast. The victory will be. We are waiting and we believe.
Slava Ukraini!
Героям слава. Thank you.
Нет ни одного района в городе, который не оказался бы под обстрелом. В городе очень напряженная ситуация, город уничтожают. Я не знаю, что они освобождают, от чего, от жизни, наверное, просто от жизни, от домов, от работы они уже давно освободили, а сейчас еще и от жизни в городе. В течение дня это может быть 2-3 раза в день. И ночью, соответственно. Вот. У нас не прекращаются. Они достают здесь все. Они рядом и достают полностью все. Любое оружие сюда. С мелкими перебежками ходим. Особенно после обстрела города, супермаркета, рынка, когда очень много было жертв. Люди боятся выходить вообще и стараются сидеть, находиться больше в помещении. Хотя помещение тоже не спасает. Я очень хочу, чтобы их отогнали, и чем дальше, тем... А вообще лучше, конечно, до Краснодарского края туда. Вот. Надежда, что Херсон оставят в покое они и дадут спокойно жить.
I'm Zarina Zabrisky, reporting from Kherson, Ukraine.